Hi, and today's lesson is long multiplication methods. So first of all, we're going to look at a new method, the grid method, that many parents haven't seen before. Okay, so my sum says 24 times 37. My first job is to partition my 24 and my 37 into tens and units. So 20 and 4, 30 and 7. Next I draw my grid and I make sure I've got enough rows and enough columns to be able to fit in my partitioned numbers. Then I put my partitioned numbers into my grid. Now my first sum is 30 times 20. Well, 3 times 2 is 6, times the 100 is 600. Then I'm going to do 30 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12, times the 10 is 120. 7 times 20 is 140, and 7 times 4 is 28. Next, I need to add up my rows. This row represents 30 lots of 24. So I've got 600 plus 120 is 720. And this row represents 7 times 24. So I've got 140 plus 28 is 168. Next, I need to add up my two totals, so 720 plus 168, using the column method. 0 plus 8 is 8, 2 plus 6 is 8, 7 plus 1 is 8. So the answer to my multiplication 24 times 37 is 888. Next, we can have a look at column multiplication, and more parents are familiar with this method. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to do 8 times 4. 8 fours are 32. So I put my 2 in my units column, and I carry my 3, which is 3 tens, over to the tens column. Now I'm going to look at 7 times 4. 7 fours are 28. But I've got those 3 in the 10 column, that 3 tens that I carried over. So 28 plus 3 is 31. Next, I'm going to be looking at the 2 of 24. That 2 represents 2 tens. So I'm going to put a 0 placeholder in here to hold the tens column into place. 8 times 2 is 16. Put the 6 in the tens column and carry the 1 over. And 7 times 2 is 14. But I've got that 1 that I carried over. So 14 add 1 is 15. And pop it in there. Okay, now I just need to add up my two rows. So 2 plus 0 is 2. 1 plus 6 is 7. 3 plus 5 is 8. And I've got that 1 there to bring down. So 78 times 24 is 1,872. Thanks for listening.